Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Sword and Nuzlocke. We're here with part 11. Last episode we went ahead and had ourselves a fight against the Man of Fire, Kabu. We had the Fire-type gym leader and his good old Scorch, not Colossal. I did get that a little bit confused. I was thinking of Gordy, who is the leader in Pokemon Sword, who has the big old giant Colossal. I thought, hey, Colossal is a Fire-type, that's when it comes up, because I did obviously have a look through the differences between Pokemon Sword and Shield before I started to make sure I wasn't going to be a dummy at any point. And that backfired. So, with that out of the way, and we have gone ahead and fought the Scorch, Colossal is yet to come, and then we have B next up, of the Fighting-type gym, that is our fourth gym, and then we have the Fairy-type gym. So I got gyms doubly confused last episode, but hopefully I've corrected that at the start of this one. So, we have the Chairman Rose, we still have a little bit of text to get through over here. He's going to tell us a little bit about how this place is power plant, why he needs all this power to fund all of his stuff. Look at this man, he has a goal in his mind, okay? He just wants power, basically. But not the kind of power that most evil villains want. He wants power, literally, for energy, you know? I don't know why I call him an evil villain. He's not an evil villain. He's really not. He's in his underwear. I don't think it's possible to call him an evil villain. He's just greedy, I think, is pretty much how it goes. Our lives in society require various types of energy resources, such as electricity, natural gas, and water. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives. See, he's just greedy. He just wants more stuff for everyone, which I guess is not necessarily a bad trait, until you start summoning otherworldly deities to come down and mess with things. Then you start questioning things. Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Alina decides to give me another earful. Head towards Route 6, towards the stadium, which I do believe is where I headed initially, before I forgot that we had that little encounter. Now we can go ahead and start making our way over there, and we can grab ourselves, I believe, an encounter on Route 6? I'm gonna be honest, I really like our team at the moment. It has grown on me very quickly. Hello, Champion Charizard Man. Carlos seems to be doing well collecting badges. A hop. Did something happen with him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and immediately was like, "I'm so sorry, Lee." It might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything, and I've no idea what it was for. For brushing you off, probably. Maybe he's feeling down because he's had some hard losses in battle? Yeah. That's it. At least I've got you to keep an eye on him. You will look out for Hop, won't you? Nope. That's his rival. Nope. Nope. Blast. Blast burn, because you have a Charizard? Get it? Okay, I'm gonna shut up. And look at the time. I forgot my meeting with the chairman. That Alina really lets me hear it when I'm late. Now, if only I could remember which way to go. Up. If in doubt, up. You'll get a much better vantage point, you know? Never go down. Down's bad. Anyway, I'd say that you should go and say hello to Raihan while you're here, Carlos. He's the greatest rival I've got, and the final hurdle you'll have to face in the gym challenge. He should still be around the vault. If you hurry, it's down that way on the way to Route 6. Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and say hello to Dragon Boy, huh? And get some lore while we're at it. So, oh right, the Noibat. First of all, give me this item by the Noibat. I wanted this so badly. 2 Hyper Potions. Was it worth it? No, but that does remind me, I need Super Potions actually. That would be a useful thing for me to grab. So we are going to take a quick pit stop, change our tires, all that stuff, grab ourselves some Super Potions, because we don't actually have any. And we are reasonably rich right now. We have a decent amount of Pokeballs and stuff. We have 35 Pokeballs. We have 20 Super Potions now. I guess we'll grab 10 Great Balls because, let's be honest, encounters are important. And the only other thing I would really need is Repels, but to be honest, do Repels even really do anything when you can see all of the Overworld sprites? I don't know, I don't think I've used a Repel in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I know I don't use Repels super often anyway, no one needs to tell me that, I'm fully aware. But still, they're not as important in this game, and that's nice. Oh, if it isn't the trainer endorsed by the champion. Let's see, what was your name again? Beef. Beef. He's looking it up. Beef. Alright, Carlos. And if Leon himself recognized your potential, then I guess you'll grow into quite the trainer. All the same though, anyone wanting to challenge the mighty Raihan has to prove they're up to it by earning 7 gym badges first. Yeah, I know. I want to see the stuff. Gaining a better understanding of Pokemon by studying history certainly isn't a bad idea. I like a spirit kid. Follow me, why don't you? What if I don't want to? What if I don't care? What if I want to go by myself? What if I think Raihan is overrated? Huh? I don't think he's the toughest gym leader. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't. I don't know who the toughest gym leader is now that I think about it though, so maybe he is. I'll even spare you one of my league cards. You can read the league cards, right? I don't think I've ever read any. I really do. Other than playing through the story and shiny hunting, there's a lot to this game that I haven't done, and it makes me feel pretty bad, because I really should try this stuff, but oh well. Now on you go, if it's the vault you want, it's up those stairs there. Where I believe we should run into the Lady Sonya, I think? Could be mistaken on this one, but let's go ahead and have ourselves a little waddle up these stairs. Is there any goodies? There is. Goodie. Game 29 charm. Alright, I mean, it's not crazy, it's nothing particularly special. It's good to have, I guess. Hey! We have some tapestries. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that they are still treasure trapted. Wow, that speech did not go well. The two youths watching a wishing star. A disaster occurs. The two bewildered youths. The youths looking upon a sword and shield stopped the disaster. The youths being crowned. A story in 4 pictures. Say, young gym challenger, what sticks out to you the most about them? Well, there's 2. You know, that is kind of it. You know, I could say the darkest day, I mean, there is symbols of that at the top and all that, but let's be honest, it's not the most prominent feature. Bang on, the statue at the hotel in Mudstoke only had 1 hero, no matter how you slice it, but here we have 2. 2! Was there really only 1 hero? Or were there 2? And what even caused the darkest day? A man in his underwear. Yep, that's the theory. That's the successful theory. Revives these are useless, Sonya. Useless, I say. Trash. Why would you give me these useless items? Just to rub it in my face that I can't use them? Although, to be fair, so far we've done very, very well, and I don't think we've lost a Pokemon yet. So, actually, hopefully we won't have to need them for anything, you know? That would be nice, if we didn't even have any reason to cry about not needing them. The tapestries in the vault depict the heroes of the Galar's region past. I suppose if we've got any modern hero, it'd have to be our champion, Leon. Listen up, Carlos. Your goal is to defeat that superstar Leon. Go conquer Route 6 and train yourself up on the way to Stowonside. We're gonna do just that. Hi, why are you waving? Okay, you're just pointing out the correct way. Wasn't there something down here? Do you give me something? Moves that only select Pokemon can learn, they call battle combo. That was it. I knew there was something here. To be honest, stronger than Magical Leaf, right? Base 80? Actually, yeah, that's way better. Okay, alright, I was thinking of 70. Yeah. That's actually a decent move. It's still 100% accurate, not to the same extent of Magical Leaf. It's not never gonna miss. But realistically, it should hit 100% of the time unless we're sound attacked, which is realistically all we need. So, nice. Route 6. Let's go and grab ourselves an encounter, shall we? Oh, the Silicobra that the Team Yellow guns. Why do I remember this event so well, but not any of the others? I remember this event so well. This one really stuck out to me as being like, wow, Team Yellow are just really nice people. They just want to let it get a nice, peaceful sleep. What good guys. Look at them. Look at them. Good people. The Silicobra is also, like, dangerously close to just smashing its face onto the ground, you know? I guess it's pretty low to the ground, though, already, you know? Probably wouldn't hurt too much. Probably sleep straight through it. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a battle with good old Team Yell, shall we? Shouldn't be super difficult. Oh, I thought it was a double battle. Turns out it's not a double battle. Stunky, we swap. We swap out. You run away. We're afraid of you. We don't want any poison type moves. We don't want any aftermath. We don't want any of that. We are just going to go ahead and go straight into Goober. Goober is a rock type. We'll take whatever poison type move Stunky learns, and it will be fine. Right? Poison gas. Kind of annoying. You do have leftovers, though, which kind of negates it a little bit. So, once again, thank you for reminding me that leftovers exist. It is very, very helpful. Give me my good old waterfall, please. Do we have speed? We do not outspeed. Feint is priority. Never mind. We might have outsped. I don't know. Not very effective. And we can bonk you. Need a little bit of leftovers recovery, because that does go off before the poison, thankfully. Another waterfall will do a decent bit of damage. We are actually in the rain. Rock Tomb might be better, huh? Would probably be better. Sorry, we're not in the rain. We're in the sun. I've been really getting my words mixed up real bad as of late, and I don't know why. I think it's a little bit of stress that's been getting to me lately. But words are hard. Also, finding time is hard. I didn't upload on Friday, some of you may have noticed. I did plan to do another Pokemon Insurgent stream. That didn't happen because my neighbors are a pain. Put it the most simple way possible. My neighbors are having like a whole new heating system fitted in their house. They've been making noise consistently. It's been very hard for me to sleep. It's been very hard to get like anything done with the amount of noise. So just finding like half-an-hour windows to record, that's challenging enough lately. So streams kind of just postponed at the moment. I haven't forgotten about them or anything. They're still coming. They're still gonna be done. It's just on hold at the moment until I can find like a good window to do it, because I can't do it every day because of family schedules and stuff. I can't do it other times because neighbors are making noise. Can't do it other times because I have another neighbor that's like behind my house. That has like a whole workshop studio where they saw wood consistently that starts at 6 AM every morning. So finding times to like sit down for like, realistically I would like it to at least be 2 hours. Finding like a 2-hour window to do something is very difficult. Like, stupidly difficult. So, hopefully that explains a little bit of why they've been on hold for I think 2 weeks now, which is a long time, and I understand that, but there's not a lot I can really do about it. It's not due to a lack of will as such, it's due to just noise constraints and time constraints, realistically. So hopefully at some point, some Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, because they're the only days that I can really do it, we'll just like stream a really long period. Try and find a time where we can fit like a good like 3-hour section in. That would be really nice. It would be ideal. I don't know if that will happen, but it would be nice. Wow, you Lipod, you are level 30. Okay, I wish I had my Timber evolved. Sand attack. Okay, you know what I was saying about Magical Leaf earlier? This is what I didn't want to see. We land the Razor Leaf. Does respectable damage. We just have to land another one. Just land another one. Fury Swipes. Don't do anything stupid. Misses. We missed two. Okay, alright. Interesting turn. Lots happened. Don't worry about it. Massive turn. Fury Swipes does 7 per hit. Respectable damage. You know, 35 take into account that one of them is likely to be a crit. We can live another one just fine. Razor Leaf connects though, so we can take out the Lipod and be absolutely fine. We crit, funnily enough. Nice. Realistically, with the amount of times that Fury Swipes hits, its crit rate is probably better than Razor Leaf, honestly. Wants to learn Slam. Slam is trash. It is trash. Bad move. Trash move. Don't learn Slam. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Never learn Slam. Nope. I remember I had a Grovyle, like, way back when I played through Pokemon Emerald for, like, I don't know, the first or second time. Taught it Slam, was excited to use it, missed it, like, 8 times in a row, never looked back. Don't get Slam. Just don't do it. Good. Alright. This is a decent Pokemon, however, we're not going to be able to evolve it any further, which is unfortunate. But it's still decent. It's still a decent Pokemon until, like, level 40. At level 40, having a Gerda is not good, but it'll do for now. Cobra might wake up after all that ruckus. There's no point in us sticking around. Let's get out of here. We'll make these bothersome kids holler some other day. Meanwhile, Cobra just does not care. It's just completely unfazed. Carlos, you and Thwacky were brilliant together. Well, thank you. See, Bede really wiped the floor with me the last time we battled. And don't get me wrong, I can take a loss. Battling means you've got to lose sometimes. That's how RNG goes. That's true. That's true. Sometimes you get crit in an unfortunate moment. Sometimes you miss your Focus Blast. Actually, every time you miss your Focus Blast, because it never lands, but you know how it goes. But you said that I was dragging Lee's good name through the mud, being so rubbish like I was. I just can't get those words out of my head. If I'm weak, then people will think Lee's weak too. But I don't want that. I can't let Lee get dragged down. He's the unbeatable champion. He has a Charizard. I'm gonna have to take some time figuring this out. See you around, Carlos. I just want to get my encounter hop, okay? Hi, Silicobra. You good, buddy? Hey. You wiggle. You do wiggle. I do appreciate the wiggle. You're one of the gym challenges endorsed by Leon, aren't you? Hi. Oh, I just remembered she has that stupid quiz. I just remembered her entire gym's mechanic and it annoys me. Oh no. My name's Opal. If you want to know more, have a look at my league card. I'll keep an eye on you, child. I want to see what you can do when you go all out. Yeah, we go to Stownside, we fight B, then we go to Ballenly? I don't know if that's actually what the town is called. It's something like that. We'll call it Balloonville to keep it simple. We go to Balloonville and battle her where everything is pink and fun. Pretty much is how it goes. So for right now, as we did get beaten up just a little bit, let's go ahead and slap Pelipper in front. We have a couple of potions we can use. I know I'm not super far away from a Pokemon Center, but just to save a little bit of time, we can just go ahead and slap some potions on some things. And with that, we should be realistically healed up enough to deal with all of these trainers, I believe. So let's go ahead and battle some. And then we can grab our encounter after we've got past this person. Alright, also I did finally remember to go ahead and do another poll on the channel, so if anyone does want to check that out, I did go ahead and remember to do that. The next one probably won't be for like a week. They're probably going to be weekly, more so now, just because at the moment I don't have a whole lot of ideas. I know I said that I wouldn't run out of ideas quickly. I lied. To put it nice and simply. I have a couple more written down at the moment, so I'm not fully out of ideas, but I'm running out of good ideas. The rest that I have were kind of stupid ones, and I didn't realize that because I just knew that I had some written down on a list for me to still do. Turns out they were really stupid. Don't get me wrong, stupid can be fun. Stupid can be fun. Next one will probably be stupid. But I don't want every single one to be stupid. Not yet, at least. I still want some to be serious. But we'll see how that goes. Clefable, you know what? We'll go into Gooba and we'll hit you with a waterfall. I feel like it'll hit harder. I want to hit this thing hard, fast, get some flinches. I also want to just gauge out how fast Dreadnought actually is, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really understand its speed stat at the moment. Because I always pictured it as being like really slow. But I actually don't think it's super slow. Don't mention any grass type move. Psychic Terrain, that is fine. That is great. I love the fact that you went for Psychic Terrain. Now just don't get Expanding Force and we will be fine. Basically. Realistically, I outspeed. There shouldn't be any concern. I can just click Waterfall again. There is no Metronome Expanding Force coming. I'm just going to bop the Clefable and we're going to have a good time. Metronome is always a scary thing in the Nuzlocke though, because you never know if they're going to get like the perfect move. Like imagine if it Metronomed Energy Ball. I would cry. I would genuinely just cry. Should a move be forgotten to be replaced with counter? For who? Dreadnought, huh? No. 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 No counter. Counter's scary. Counter means I have to be hit. I don't want to be hit. That's simple. You know, I don't want to be hit. If I'm bringing Dreadnought in, it's probably because Dreadnought has a type matchup that's good. Alright, let's grab ourselves a random encounter, shall we? Let's see if we can grab ourselves some good old exclamation marks in the grass. We just need some good old randomized encounters. As random as possible. That is the rule. In the middle there, exclamation mark, Silicobra. Is it the same Silicobra that just ran away, I wonder? Who knows? Either way, I haven't used this before. I'm excited to use it. This is a good encounter for me. I like this. How do we weaken you? How do we weaken you? Level 29. You are a decent level already. Okay. What could we hit it with that would not do a whole lot of damage? I mean, we have Swift. We have Wing Attack. I don't know how defensive this thing is. I might even just be able to, like, throw a Great Ball and be done. I don't know how tough this snake is to capture. Not very tough. Not tough to capture at all, apparently. Okay, alright, good to know. Great Ball, effective. Yoink, my Pokemon now. Do we add it to the team is the question, because it is new, and that does interest me. As it digs, it swallows sand and stores it in its neck pouch. The pouch can hold more than 17 pounds of sand. That's a decent amount of sand. It's literally pocket sand. It literally has pocket sand. I'm gonna call you Pocky. We're absolutely calling you Pocky for pocket sand. Yeah. I like that name. If I was to add you to the party, who would I replace? I don't want to replace the Gerda when I just got it evolved, you know? I really don't. I guess Pelipper is kind of redundant in typing. It sounds kind of rude, and it's a very good Pokemon, don't get me wrong. The Drizzle ability is amazing. But also, Pelipper isn't particularly new, so we're going to replace Pelipper. For the time being, at least. If we need it for something, like, for example, the Fighting-type gym coming up. There's a Fighting-type gym coming up. Having a extra flying type. We're going to keep Pocky in the box just a little longer. Just a little longer. You know, I've given it some thought. We're going to a Fighting-type gym. We're on a route that currently has blazing sunlight. Let's maybe not replace the Pelipper just yet. That sounds smart. That sounds smart. Instead, let's go ahead and start climbing up here. I think this is the place where we can encounter the fossil lady, right? Which means I actually think we want to be on the left side here. And I think we can get the fossil lady? I don't think we have any fossils at the moment, so I don't entirely know how that works, but let's go ahead and head over. You came all the way for the gym challenge? Me too, funnily enough. Backpacker Diane, what do you have? Sork? And we're leading with a flying type. Perfect. This is what we wanted. Plus, we can go for a Scald. Like, don't get me wrong, Wing Attack, yeah, sure, it's super effective, but also, Scald has a chance to burn this thing, and I like burn chance. Plus, it's probably got Sturdy anyway, because that's what Sork does. Low Sweep, we're going to be slowed down, that's fine, we were going second anyway, it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Give me that burn. Give me that burn. Give me that burn. No burn. Another Scald should do the trick. Double Kick. Gonna hit even weaker than the low sweep just did. That's fine. We should take that absolutely okay. We can go for another Scald, and we should take out the Sork. Nice. The Sork is level 31, which does make me consider whether I need to, like, train. But I think we're fine. I mean, we have a level 31. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We have our good old soon-to-be Corviknight that should be able to do the trick realistically. I don't know the levels of the next gym, but I assume they're 34. So, under that assumption, if we need to train to 34, we can do that. Fossilized Dinos. Fossilized Dinos. We get TM15 Dig as well. Could be useful on Pocky. Could be useful. I don't know what moves it gets by level up, so that might actually be a really nice thing to have. I only have the 2 fossilized dinos, so can I get you to do stuff? Or not? Do I need to find another fossil somewhere? Probably need to find another fossil somewhere, huh? I don't know if there's another one in this area. I don't remember where they were in the slightest. Grab myself some light clay. Actually, light clay. Wait, hold on. Wait. Yes. Yes, actually. Wait, this is amazing. Hold on. Sorry, this thing has Reflect Light Screen, Double Stab, and now Light Clay before a Fighting type gym? Maybe we won't be using a Flying type. We might be able to just use, like, what's it called? Orbeetle? If we can get a little bit more XP onto our Dottler. We might be able to use Orbeetle instead. That could be fun. That could be pretty fun. Let's go ahead and put you in front. Let's try and get you some XP. Yeah. Hey, battle me. A model who's also strong in battle, that's who I am. Can you send out, like, Inkay? Scroopy. That's not an Inkay. That still works, though. It does still work. We can still hit this with a Confusion. That's fine. That's fine. We still have the good old super effective move. We absolutely just go for a Confusion. Maybe I should have set up a Reflect. Maybe I should have set up a Reflect, considering that's what this thing does. It sets up defenses. But either way, we went for Confusion too late. That is weak. We get the Confusion, though. I'm going to go for another Confusion. Bug is super effective against us, I did just remember. Bone Claws again. Okay, alright. Do you want to stop that? Can we get like a high roll? High roll, crit, it hit itself next turn. Any of these would be great. Can get any of them, huh? Okay, alright. I'm a little bit afraid. Bug type moves are super effective against us. Scroopy is a bug type. I'm afraid. Watch it hit itself and be swapped out for no reason, and I could have got more XP onto our Dottler, but oh well, we're gonna go into our defensive Pokemon. Go ahead, hit yourself. Bug Bite. I'm so glad I swapped. I am so glad. I am so glad I swapped. Okay, alright, you know what? Never mind. We made a good decision. This is why we play safely in Nuzlocke. I could have just lost my Dottler immediately after talking it up. Immediately. And that would have been awkward. But instead, thankfully we have Tanky Goober, who took that Bug Bite. I very nearly stayed in, thinking, hey, we'll get lucky, right? Stupid mindset. Don't think like that. Don't do it. Just don't. And Pawniard, which we can go into our fighting type against. We can finally use Gerda. We've done it. We've used this Pokemon that's been on our team for all this time. We're doing it. We're bringing it in. It's finally time. It's probably just going to immediately one-shot this thing, right? We're just going to low kick and it's going to get annihilated. Assurance, that's fine. We resist that. Pathetic damage. We're going to kick you in your shins. Yep, right in your shins. I'm sorry. It's very rude. You know, you're going to trip and fall. Half your body is made out of blades. I imagine falling onto your sharp blades probably doesn't do that thing's insides any good. It just doesn't work out for him, you know? It's unfortunate. We are going to go ahead and just continue on running. Nice statue. Pokemon is art too if we both give it our all. Is that a fart? It looks like a fart. The tail does not look like a fart. It looks like a fart's head with a Pikachu tail. Maybe he's just really bad. Maybe he's just really bad at his art. Maybe it's meant to be a Pikachu, but it's ended up being like more vase-shaped. Kind of thick. I don't know. But for right now, we're gonna go for Confusion. Again, I could set up Reflect and Light Screen, but I don't actually know if this thing's gonna hit me with physical or special moves. Smoke Screen. Neither. Funnily enough, neither. It's gonna hit me with smoke, which is pretty rude. I expected a Smeargle from the artist as well. It's weird that an artist would have... Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. If this was an earlier generation where it still halved the defense before making the damage calculation, we would have died. Thankfully, that doesn't happen to be the case anymore, which I'm really, really thankful about right now. Against the Sudowoodo, though, we can go ahead and we can hit it with a Grass Pledge, hit it on the special side. I know our physical attack is way better, but also I think physical defense is way better, so I feel like Grass Pledge is probably the way to go. Higher base power move, can't miss, all that good stuff. I feel like this should do a really decent amount. Probably has Sturdy, though, so it doesn't really matter too much. Never mind, we don't even take it Sturdy. Rock Slide, we should take that decently well. Okay, we're getting to the point now where crits can make and break a game. We can start losing Pokemon to crits now. That's definitely an option. We're at the point where Pokemon have good stab moves. I think we're finally at the point where I'm scared. You know, that Skorupi could have one-shot my Dottler. That crit Rock Slide could have done some stuff. You just drop your statue, my man? That's probably not good. What is that meant to be? Raised eyes drawn from the Pokemon and the trainer in battle. I just want to know what it's meant to be. You know, that's all I want to know. I think we're good to just go ahead and run straight on in. We've made it to Stowe on side. Look at this place. Look at this fancy place. We have the mart, which I think has things that change every single day, so we can maybe check and see if there's anything fun and interesting there. We might need a little bit more XP on our Pokemon before we take on the gym. I might just go ahead and run at the gym like a lunatic, though. That also does sound kind of appealing to me. Straight up running in and seeing what happens. Probably dumb. Probably really dumb. But I'm also weirdly tempted to try it. By the way, you may be able to see a rare Pokemon at my chest. Oh, right, yeah, duh. Forgot about that. Yeah, that is a thing, huh? Getting here was so satisfying. I can't imagine what seeing the ruins will feel like. Well, for now, let's go ahead and take a look at your stuff. What is today's bargain? A cracked pot. That evolves Sinisty into Poltergeist, right? I think I want that, actually. I think I want that. Just in case. Yeah. Oh, you're also going to get a cracked pot again. Okay, alright, cool. You're buying a big pearl. Okay, that's fine. We don't have a big pearl right now. I did heal, right? I didn't just completely space out and forget to heal. I did heal. Okay, good. Good. Where do we have goodies over here? I remember goodies. I remember the goodies. I think there was a TM up here. So we will grab this TM and then maybe wrap things up for today. I see that TM. I want the goodie. Also, what are you doing up here? You happen to catch a lot of Maractus? How about trading one for my Hatena? If I'd caught a Maractus, I would do it in a heartbeat. But sadly, I didn't. For the sake of things, because that was just brought up to me, if we do have a Pokemon trade that we can do, I think I'm going to allow the trade, just because it's random that we got the thing to be able to trade. I feel like that's fair. I don't think there's going to be a point where we ever want to do a trade, though, so I don't think that's actually relevant to mention. But just in case, I feel like we'll mention the rule now. We get 2x special attacks. Buy some ruined souvenirs. Can we actually go in these houses? Hop, I didn't want to speak to you, I'm sorry. Hop, can you move? Hop. So I'm not sure about what should I do about all the stuff I told you before, about me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all, yeah. But the only thing I can do is get stronger, right? So I'm going to try all kinds of different things against you and see what works. No, we'll do that. We'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. It's been over half an hour. I don't want to make this too long. So, if you guys have enjoyed this whole episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!